Hi, this is Gloria Coppola from Massage Pro CE. Join me for some teaching tips and tools for those of you that are new to the teaching profession in massage, or those of you that just need a little support and encouragement.
Great. So I want to talk to you, the instructor and or the massage student, about the times that we spend in massage clinic. Every school is different. Some schools, your clinic is done all within your classroom setting, and they'll invite outsiders to come in and receive massage while your instructor is watching and helping you along the way. Some of those schools have it in that setting and have curtains around so that your clients could actually change behind a curtain and not just under a sheet or in the bathroom and have to walk in with the toga wrapped around them. Some schools actually have a private clinic setting set up like a business where you'll actually have to learn to be the receptionist and how to do different programs in the computer that do scheduling. And so it's a little more geared towards a business program. And then you might be going into a private massage room and have a door that's closed. Well, one thing I have a problem with as a massage instructor is if that door is closed, how does the instructor know what you're doing? How do we know when you need help? So if you're in these programs, you want to make sure that you have a supervisor available to help you with your client. And don't be afraid to ask, okay? Massage instructors, you should be there. Even if that door or that curtain is open a little bit, so that you can see that your student is doing the right thing for that client. And if they have a question, maybe they can kind of raise their hands or wave you in, and you could help them out. So every school is different. Now, if you're going to massage school and you didn't know this was going to happen, you're going to want to ask them when you register, how is your massage clinic set up? Because you want to make sure that you have supervision. Some schools charge for clients to come in and receive the student massages. Some schools don't. Now, as a massage student, you might think, what do you mean? They're going to pay for the massage that I'm giving as a student? And you get upset about that. I've seen that happen. But you know what? There's a lot of cost involved to create that clinic for you, to have the supplies for you, the sheets, the oils, and everything that goes into marketing to bring those clients in. So realize that. They're teaching you how a business is run. They're not just making more money. They're covering the expenses that are needed for all the supplies that you have. Okay? So, important to understand how your clinic is going to be run. And massage instructors, I've seen in some clinics where the supervisor of that clinic doesn't pay a single attention to the feedback that's coming from those clients. You really need to do that. You need to schedule time afterwards to go over this with your students. You need to address the different things that are being said on there. And the other thing is, get some professionals on that table. Don't just do the outside public, because you know what? Most of them, they might just say it's nice and it feels good. They can't be specific. So contact your colleagues and get them in the clinic and have them evaluate your students and tell them, be specific. If the technique doesn't feel like it's done correctly, or you want something different where they're not addressing a symptom, to write that out on the feedback form, because you know what? That tells you as the instructor what you need to teach in your next class. And maybe if you're seeing a repetitive pattern that these therapists are telling your students the same thing over and over again, well, you know what? Maybe you as the instructor didn't get your point across in class. And so it's good feedback for you too. So utilize all of this information to help your student in the clinic setting. Thank you for joining me today.